They have something a little different today. It's something that it's a different message. It's something I felt God has put in my heart really for a couple of months. And it's about everybody's not so favorite subject, tithing. but I want to relate it just from my experience and what difference it's made for Sherry and I mean, through a whole lifetime of this. I've got a couple scriptures I want to read. Proverbs 3:9 and 10. Honor the Lord with your wealth and the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine. Malachi 3:10, the one we all know. Bring you all the tithes into the storehouse, so they may be meat in my house. Prove me now herewith, saith the Lord of hosts. If I will not open you the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing, that there will not be enough room to receive it. And I have one from the New Testament, Matthew 6:21, for where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. And really, and what's really impacted me, I thought, I've been blessed financially over my life, and every time I would go to a church and the pastor would stand up and start talking about tithing, I wanted to run out the door. I would be convicted, but I would think, I should do that, but I can't do that. I won't be able to pay MasterCard. I won't be able to pay my car payment. And I never had enough faith or enough strength to make that work. And even though I made more money, I was in the mortgage business for 5 years in California before it all collapsed. I made more money the first couple of years I ever made in my life. I didn't tithe. The Lord would bless me with those things. And Sherry and I were talking about it. It was never enough. You know, I spent money on cars and trinkets and things for myself. There would have been the money, but I never thought there was. And it was always feast or famine. Because you're always worried, well, gee, where's the next money going to come from? So, and I lived my life that way forever. I remember a story most of you probably heard about the little boy whose mother gave him $2 to give to church. And she said, you take one and give it to God, and the other one's for you to get candy on the way home. On the way to church, the wind blew one of the dollars out of his hand down the sewer, and he says, well, there goes the Lord's dollar. So I was kind of that little boy. So much of my faith has grown, and you know, we started coming to Kingdom Ministries, and you know, I would put money in an offering plate, $20, you know, $40 if I was feeling generous. So when we started going here, and you know, we started our business a little over 3 years ago. Most of you know we started with virtually nothing. We had $2,500 to our name, and that's what we were paying bills out of that. So when we first started, and we still struggled, and there were times when I first did this, I have a box rent that I paid for a mailbox. There were times I didn't have the $45 to pay the quarter. So it was always up and down. Well, last year, I really finally something clicked, and I thought, God, I'm going to believe you for this. We put a seed in the church, and we started to be faithful in giving. Since that day, we have never had a problem where I couldn't meet the bills. Now, I don't have lots of money in the bank, but the Lord blessed me with that car. He has blessed me with the ability to always, when I give the check to the church here every week, I never miss it. I have never missed it. So I don't have lots of money, but there's always money to do what we want to do. There's always things, you know, we just have it. It's just there. So and that's what I wanted to share, because that's how it's impacted me. It became real to me. It took a lot of years for it to become real. But I know it works.